Hello. Okay. So, dinosaurs. We got some dinosaurs. We got some dinosaurs. We got some dinosaurs. Where's the specific one? I just sworn I had different kinds of dinosaurs in here. Okay, I do have some apatosaurs in here. Alright. That's good, that's what we want.
Attending to feeder supply.
Okay, so I better send out some expeditions. 10 more dinosaurs. Get more dinosaurs. Let's see. I think I can hatch. Like, do I have the... There's like specific ones that I have, like Sauropelta and Crichtonsaurus I'm trying to get, because they can go in the Ankylosaur tank without like pissing off the Ankylosaur too much. Maybe I'd chuck a Polacanthus in there, like I feel like, just to increase the variety, because as far as I recall, yeah, like last time my variety was the thing that was the problem. So yeah, the Ankylosaur is not a very social butterfly, but she can handle some more stuff in her enclosure, so I'll put in a Polacanthus. Yeah. Make a dinosaur. Like, look at the dinosaurs. Or, like, this, like, what screen? We went through, like, 5 different screens. Like, the actual individual dinosaurs. put this Polycanthus on to cook. One of the feeders is down.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Alright. Let's go see what our new T-Rex is doing then. Where you at, baby? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, we got poor satisfaction and poor variety on the dinosaurs, so I want to put more dinosaurs in it. Transport rating at 14%, which I guess is fair enough. We haven't, like, dinosaur visibility at 22%. And the reason why that is because I've set up a lot of dinosaur pens, but I haven't set up any viewing stations for them, which is part of the problem. So I think we need to work on that, specifically for our new Majungasaurus and everything. He's in there, right? Like, she's there. Yeah. So you can goat me. But, like, I've set up a couple pens, but I haven't allowed anyone viewing capacities for them, which people don't like. Ah, she's such a fucking cool little dinosaur. Oh, well, yeah, because we're just, like, setting up multiple parts of the park at once. It's going to take a little bit to get, you know, a hot minute to get everything set. But once we do, we'll be fine. What do we got here? Centaur, that's not what I was after. I have 100% Chunkingosaurus. I'll take the Centaur, like, genome, but that's not what I was here for. Like, there's a specific fucking dinosaur I'm trying to get, and I am unluckily not getting the thing. Alright, our new boo's ready to come out. Which is one more dinosaur to add to the... This is Polycanthus, we've never seen one of these before. Oh, he's spiky! She's spiky. They're all she except the Indoraptor, which is coming in a few days. Oh, I love her.
When people come to the islands, they expect to see something dramatic. And this Polycanthus you've created delivers.
Yeah.
No problem.
She's so spiky. I love how for a lot of dinosaurs, it just seem to be like... So the same thing as this other kind. Oh, spikes. Did we get a new viable genome out of that? We should... yeah, we got Gigantospinosaurus now. Gigantospinosaurus. Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking, but... Alright, let's pick her up, put her in her... I like that the start of the park is like, there's these fucking spiny assholes that nobody likes. What you doing all the way over there? You gotta be fucking comfortable as shit, because if you break through the wall, I'm gonna be super pissed. I put a easily viewable gate there because I trust you. Better not let me down, Clubby. Yep, fossils are back. We got some palladium. Hey, Crichtonsaurus, that's what I need. what I need. You know why I want a Crichtonsaurus in the park, right?
The Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
You know, I'll actually take that just because I'm trying to incubate 9 new dinosaurs to begin with. Oh.
Please be advised that
Where's my emergency shelter at? I believe there's one over here by the T-Rex, because there has to be. Everyone get inside. Yeah, I've put these in really inconvenient areas. Okay, so the Crichtonsaurus is named for John Crichton, is it John Crichton? I think it's John Crichton. The writer of the Jurassic Park books. There's a storm. It's nothing major, but we gotta sort of make sure that the people near the T-Rex pen are okay. Holocampus getting brought in. And of course we have a viewing gallery set up, but this has nothing in it yet. Meanwhile, there's no viewing area for the Diplodocus then with the good dinosaurs in it. Okay, so we can actually cram some more dudes into here. At what? Yeah, that's what they do. Let me just put some more dinos onto, we can't futz up one of these Diplodocus a bit.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Man, you really can hear the T-Rex from everywhere. This is a nice area. This is going to be good once we get everything set in. Okay, so the monorail station. The transportation rating is low, and I'm wondering... Oh, because they can't get to the Majungasaurus. Like, the park counts out to here now, but the monorail doesn't go there, which I always intended to, like, connect it up. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what factors are problematic the most so I can get it sorted. Because, like, we have this space here, which I was going to put the monorail through and the pens, and then set up, like, a viewing area here, and then send this through to the herbivore area where I'd have another area for, like, viewing the dinosaurs here, and then potentially another smaller enclosure just to sort of, like, round it out. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what factors are the issue. I mean, I'm stocking the Diplodocus, the sauropod paddock without actually setting it up to go, which is a problem. So we might want to sort that out. Put in some hadrosaurs like we planned. Okay, so what do I want here? First things first, I need to get rid of this source of water here. So that I actually have some flat land to grow on. There we go. Ooh, I think we might have just finished the Velociraptor genome. Actually, yeah, there was one thing I meant to do before we left off here, which is check on the Polacanthus and see how she's doing. Okay, she's actually good. And everyone else is fine with her being there. I think I can maybe put one more dinosaur in here, so I want to put a Crichtonsaur just to sort of have the three spiky dudes there for people to look at as they come into the park. Oh, right. Issue 2 that came up. So we got some dinosaurs to release.
Warning. Sabotage in
Oh,
progress.
fuck. Oh god, oh my god, no. No, this is not the time. Fuck.
Request
Dropper.
acknowledged.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Acknowledged.
作为预防措施，咱们有的 précaution et pour votre sécurité. Accessibilité la prévention. Medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo. ご来賓の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
Task received.
Дамы и господа,
Collecting asset.
No, I turned them on.
como medida de precaución,
What? Oh, the Bajugasaurus is out too?
al refugio más cercano.
Confirming task.
Asset requiring collection.
They all got out.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité,
Fuck.
Picking up asset.
Alright, quick check.
皆様の安全の確保のため、
You son of a bitch.
Commencing asset transit.
Task received.
Assets in the air.
My well-behaved good boys didn't go anywhere during that entire period, but my fucking ankylosaur just got out and about. Oh, yeah, this is the anky. Of course, this is the one that I have the
Asset
most trouble
transportation.
with. And these shits... Okay, so for the T-Rex back in
Asset
Houston.
delivered. Asset has been delivered.
Oh, right.
Setting additional task.
Fucking sabotage.
Asset collection request received.
Yeah, we got it.
My advice? Take this contract.
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
Alright, we got it sorted.
Asset transportation complete.
Medida de precaución y por su seguridad, visiten el refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确认最近的避难所避难。Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez éviter les proches.
I'm with you on that, actually. I gotta undo the emergency.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the...
Dude, we have two here.
Transportation complete.
We ain't got one, we got two, because these things need friends.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Their population tolerances are surprisingly high. So I'm like, in terms of being able to fit a bunch of different dinosaurs into these pens, these dudes got it made.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Yeah, we have a big old long neck
Asset
enclosure here.
transportation underway.
We now have every form of long neck that I have in the game in this one pen. They're called sauropods, by the way. Apatosaur, Camarasaur, Diplodocus, and Brachiosaur. Just all kind of in there.
Asset has been collected.
You have Brachiosaurs of all different colors. There we go. And the best part is, we can fit more dinosaurs in here. Like, not more Brachies, because they're edging at the top of their social thing. Doesn't mean anything, they just got a long neck. But we can definitely fit, like, some other dinosaurs in here. Right, one of the feeders is gone? Which is that? Oh, it's one of Liza's. So that's... That ain't gonna fly.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Yeah, we probably will once I've got everything set up, right? Is the Majunga back in her cage? Good, you little fuck. You tiny fuck! No, yeah, the issue is mainly that I'm setting up how this all works. We could put raptors in here. That just occurred to me, we could raptors this whole area. Well, she actually can. Like, if you look at her population stat, she can hang with raptors. Like, we could... I don't know if, like, there would be friction. I imagine something would die, but, you know, they can live together. No, we don't need double walls, because you know what we've got that we didn't have before? Fucking concrete. Raptors, yeah, I think would go well here, because, like, they won't challenge her very much. Actually, before we... I'm having to rush around a lot, I'm sorry, but this is how the game do. No, you gotta pack raptors, you can't have them alone.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I mean, I'll do it. Like, I don't have any problem with that. Oh, what happened to the...
Responding to repair request. Adding task.
Oh, I think part of the problem is that a lot of these places are just slightly damaged in the storm, and we didn't realize. Okay, so our Brachios, Chimerasaurs, Patasaurs, Diplodocus. Okay, we do actually have them in. And they're enjoying their time. No, yeah, hun, I still need to set up, like, the park side of things here. But yes, Gyrable, go right through middle. Gyrable, go right here, go through. Center of park, come out other side.
I think I read a... Adding to the
Drop
list.
it. And then we'll try hucking some, you know, 100% completed raptor genes into the younger... Oh, okay, feeder needs resupply. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Are we going to do ball?
Resupply request acknowledged.
Ball is next on the list. I just need to get this fucking dinosaur I had cooking put in a proper enclosure.
En route to pick up the asset.
There we go. Now we'll set the fossils cooking. 86% T-Rex genome, that's what I'm after.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, no, I did, but as I said before, the thing we didn't have before is concrete walls. Like, we have walls the raptors can't break.
No problem.
How do I unlock these slots? Oh, okay. There's a thing for it. Well, okay, let's try making some raptors for this part. See what fucking happens. Let's put a new skin on him. I don't want to make him... Oh, something died. I don't want to make him any smarter or anything. I just... Like, I feel like tampering with their genome too much would just make bads. Yeah, like I said.
Always a pleasure to...
We had to prepare for it. Liza Spinelli has passed away.
Asset to be collected.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
Do you know what you need the gates for? You need the gates in case the feeders need resupply. Because if they can't get in, they can't resupply the feeders, which means you're kind of fucked.
En route to feeder. Asset in transit.
But they still need to be restocked. Like, look, this one's empty. I'm having to restock it. Reserve
Confirming
empty.
asset delivery.
Like, I've been having to restock these feeders this entire time, dear. They're not just magic goat machines. There is a case... There's not just eternal goat holes. You need to fill them with stuff. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, we've been playing this game for a fucking week, and every time the carnivore feeders need replacement, I get all really nervous and try to do it immediately because I don't want the carnivores to get pissed off. And you're like, oh, why do you keep poking at the magic goat holes? They'll be fine. They're just portals to the goat dimension where everything's pure goat. Anyway, here's a raptor with a new pattern we haven't seen before. Ah, look at that little brown dude. Look at this terrifying little shit. Oh, you're gonna be so bad for my park.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to
Bring him out and knock him down.
Adding task.
Look, feeder needs resupply. It's the T-Rex one, which is a magic goat hole. Live bait. There's a goat. There's no more goats in there. Oop. Team 1, you're up. Go.
Resupply request received.
Because we want Concrete to have food. Actually, are these raptors are they socially comfortable enough?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
I usually do, because it's like one button you press. So there's a storm coming in, that's just perfect. You know, right when the raptors are due. Okay, so the raptors can actually handle a... Oh man, I really should have... No, I need you to trank this one. Like, I need them all down. You're about to have some neighbors. What broke? Oh god. Oh god. That's a cyclone. That's a dinosaur enclosure it just went through, hon. That's just fucking up everything. Like, this is a bad one. Oh, we're gonna have so much fucking busy work to do after this. The paddock. Okay, first of all, repair the fences. Then begin repairing power to restore power. Meanwhile, Ranger Team 3, I need you to resupply the feeders here. Because last thing we want is pissed off predators during this. Okay. Dinosaur threat? Rex, no. Come on, baby. Fucking fence broke.
En route to repair.
They got jobs to do, hun. I don't know what to tell you. How are the raptors tolerating this? Oh, they're actually quite amenable to it as well, so that's okay. Go, 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 go! We got you. I need you to get her very quickly. No, concrete! Don't... No! Oh, bad dinosaur. Low health? Oh, wow, fuck. Everything going bad at once.
Acknowledged.
Team 2,
Understood.
medicate the appendices. I'm sorry, guys, I did not realize you were sick. Because it happened during the storm when every single fucking alarm was going off at once. Congratulations, Ranger Team 5.
Repair
Get to
crew
fucking work.
reporting in. Setting additional task.
Okay, concrete is down. Back in the fucking pen.
En route to collect the asset.
Jesus H. Christ! We still got a lot of shit down. Well, yeah, she's probably very, full and comfortable now. Please, we need to control the disease outbreak in here.
Commencing asset transit.
Team 5, you aren't done.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
I have one, actually.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Or rather, there will be. I get what you're saying. I just need to get all this contained, hun. I'm sorry.
Confirming asset delivery.
Дамы и господа, качество меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjase al recinto más cercano.
God, I hope I fixed the T-Rex paddock. Okay, what is the cause of the issue that I...
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité.
Okay, well, I'll actually physically... Yes, okay. Ah! Oh, she's just sick. Okay, we can handle sick. I actually have 2 ranger teams
Confirmed.
for this paddock alone. Wish they'd notify me some... Okay, there's something wrong here and I don't know what it is. Like, before we do anything else, I need to figure out what is wrong here, because something has happened to my power stations that is weird. And I don't know what.
Confirming task.
Please medicate the raptors before things get weird. There isn't. That's part of the monorail station, which... Whoa, hello. You just escaped during all that.
Request acknowledged.
Yeah, it's here, but like...
Repair request acknowledged.
Oh, now we're working finally?
Task received.
Why won't it let me repair the fucking...
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Oh, the power's just back up for some reason now. Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
Yeah, that's the security center. It needs to be repaired. Okay, we got the disease under control. Put our Edmontosaurus back in its
Acknowledging
enclosure.
asset collection request.
Okay, so the Polacanthus is panicking because it's thirsty. While standing in water. But you're literally right there, my dude. Take a drink. Alright, I think we finally okay, I think we got everything. Team 5, I am sorry, but you're gonna have to go back out there and resupply those fucking feeders.
Transportation underway.
Alright, we're back. We're good. We're done. Next step. Important step. Gotta do it. Replace Liza. Look, I know. If we're up to me. Hello? Sorry about that, my controller ran out of battery.
Warning. Sabotage in
Are
progress.
you kidding me? Whom's to sabotage? Ranger teams, if you would please reboot the fucking...
Responding to resupply request.
And you... be good. Bad.
Sabotage resolved.
Badosaurus Rex. Jesus Christ. No, Sunny was over 285. This is Concrete, the new one. Remember, Sunny died last session. We had to replace her. It's not something I like to do, but dinosaurs. I know. I'm not a fan of that either. Alright, so we'll wait for the new one to incubate and then I'll start work on a new exam. It's like a kind of a stegosaurus, I guess. Where's my gyro station at? There we go. Just to be absolutely sure, yes, they have a watering hole. Okay. So, like, I didn't just rob my dinosaurs of their one source of water. There we go. Go right through the center. Now, obviously, I haven't powered it or anything, but
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
it's not connected or anything, but we now have a gyrosphere station that runs through the herbivore paddock here. She's going to be good for people. Low health? Are you guys fighting? Team 3, get the fuck in there and heal him up. You had to give him a few lumps to remind everyone who's boss around here. I get it.
adding to the list.
Bring her down, and we bring her in. Well, there's a reason for that. Spinosaur actually isn't a land dinosaur, it's a semi-aquatic species.
Asset requiring collection.
Kill them raptors, baby. No, but I'm telling you that a Spinosaur is more like a crocodile than you'd think. Now, why are you starving, boy? Oh, have we not got enough food in here for these dudes? You know, I actually get it. Yeah, I think the Majungasaurus actually likes having the raptors around. I don't think the raptors are super cool with, Oh, no, okay, it's like it roars to scare them off, and they run away, and then they're fine. Like, their comfort level's still at 100, they're okay.
Asset transportation complete.
It's just, I think at 3, their pack number just isn't enough to, like, take the big one down, so that's good for both sides, I think. Yeah, how's our new dude handling things? I'm just trying to think of another Spinosaurus pun. Ezra Spine? Chris Spine? Spinesol? We'll get there. I actually have stuff that I wanted to do with this fucking park in the meantime, so like, instead of just sitting here struggling with the name forever. Yeah, that might be difficult to do. I mean, that was a really genuinely good name. Alright, we do need to put a power station down and connect power. Okay, gyrosphere is up and running into the Apatosaur enclosure, and what we can do to actually make this a little better for people, right next to that bad boy. I think I see the design flaw here. Oh, what's up with Why? What is wrong with you? You see what you see what's up, right? This dinosaur just glitched, like it's going through the drinking animation, it's just not getting any water out of it.
Confirmed.
So I just want to know, what is this just a glitchosaurus that I need to worry about? Like, do I need to get rid of it? Will it break down the gate if I... It's just...
You are making the entertainment
The
division
inherent
the crown
ridiculousness
jewel
of a
this
dinosaur standing
entire
in
operation.
water and dehydrating, like, that was very funny. And it's still very funny. I'm not flipping out, I find that very amusing. It's also very silly. Oh shit!
What you have here is a Mutabarosaurus, an ornithopod or bird-like dinosaur.
Confirmed.
Here in the science division.
Well, actually, no, these are Aussiesaurs, but I get what you're saying.
Adding task.
Look, I made them in different colors. Oh wow, these things actually have some crazy social proof.
No problem.
People like to feel secure.
Believe me, security dude, I absolutely do not care about anything you have to say.
Asset to be collected. Heading to collect the asset.
So this is our little Australian dinosaur exhibit. I kind of wish it didn't have to be this way, like where you have to physically like direct
Picking
the
up
cursor
asset.
across the park, but whatever. Like I can't even go into my big view. Ah, beans.
Collecting asset. Transporting asset.
Alright, so they're off. I'll start bringing in some more fossils.
Resupply request acknowledged.
I am genuinely just gonna have to get... I am genuinely just gonna have to get rid of this guy. I can't, like... I can't have this dinosaur here anymore.
Setting additional task.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I can't, like, I am unwilling to keep fucking dealing with it. Man, that first slot Metabarosaurus is just unlucky. Okay, we've got to put something else in there, right, to, like, preferably a eusocial dinosaur. What is Gigantspinosaurus? Oh, it's a Stegosaurus, so I'm not going to be able to get the same Ankylosauridae. Well, okay, if I just aim for Sauropelta, I can get that. But this fucking idiot has to move.
Task received.
Acknowledged.
Bring it down. They have water?
Asset
Yeah.
has been transported.
I will actually expand their water out a bit, because... Oops, that's the opposite. Make sure they have enough. These poor idiots need a very crowded pen, so I might need to just keep that in mind.
Asset transported.
See, now the raptors are actually doing okay. Like, They figured out steer clear of Magenta. They'll steer clear of you. They got plenty of food to go around, so it's just a habitat thing rather than... That's kind of nice. Which, I guess, it also, like, is the experiment I was wondering about. Do I put things in with these guys? To which the answer is, yeah, you can. Maybe not with the T-Rex, necessarily, but you could. Oh, right. Yeah, you. Come on. You have an appointment on the other side of the island.
Asset collection request received.
New dumbass enclosure. With your friends, the idiots! They are really cute, though. I'll give them that. Like, there's a reason I specifically aimed to get this one and chose these ones and went as hard as I did to get them. Because they're fucking adorable.
Asset to be collected.
Look at these goddamn cuties. Yeah, baby, I'm not gonna go through the effort of rebuilding the entire park for that. Once we get to Ila Nublar, we can just go fucking nuts. But for right now... Oh, one sec. No, we totally do, I agree. I'm just doing things step by step, that's all.
Feeder resupply request received.
I for sure agree, I'm just sort of... remember, in the time it's taken us to go through this, we've been through storms and shit, and dinosaur outbreaks. Like, I am, as you can see, trying to build something up here. Right now, my main concern is making sure these guys don't bust out. They just bust out of their cage, and the way to do that is by flying in other Sauruses. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. They're fine. Like, they're actually better than fine. They're great. They love it. 8 visible dinosaurs through this. I didn't know I could actually change the tour cost as well. Oh, by the way, also now, can do that. Oh, one of them failed. That's sad. I'm sorry, like, I'd love to just futz around with that forever. I just really need to make sure these guys are okay. Like, taking care of a zoo is actually hard work.
Attending to feeder supply.
Okay, they're finally socially and population steady. Okay. Which is good, but I do have some other dinos to add to that.
There's a new job available, and I know just the person to do it.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
You gotta admit, this is the best camera view for this.
Feeder supplies inbound.
You missed it? Yeah! You've unlocked the ability to drive around in one. Now we can go through Jurassic Park, our own Jurassic World, in first person, at human level, next to the dinosaurs.
I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for the science division. So I guess I just did.
God, we were just having to inch along with these fucking genome studies. Alright, now we got some dinos ready to release up here. Picked up a little something.
This is a five-horned face dinosaur, or as the eggheads call it, a pentaceratops, a herbivore. Scientist talk again. Plant eater to the rest of us, or at least me.
No problem.
Behold, in a trio of different colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Acknowledged.
Our 3 new pentaceratopses.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Adding to the list.
All will share space with the Matabarosauri. Because they
Collecting
like having
asset.
lots of different dinosaurs around, and I like keeping my dinosaurs happy so they don't rampage around and destroy my fences. It's something I enjoy. Oh, we just completed the Torosaurus genome too, that's cool.
Asset requiring collection. Transit has commenced. En route to collect the asset.
Because the Matabarosauri, you know, they're socially happy, they got a big enough group now. But they do need more dinosaurs in their pen, they need that. That's what they need. They need it to live.
Transportation
And
underway.
if we don't do it, they will die. Fossils.
warning. Sabotage in progress.
Okay, time to deal with that. Whomst is sick? Whomst among you?
Proceeding to defeater now.
It says I got sick dinos on my hands, but also are they the ones in the air, maybe? It says I got some sickisauruses, but none of the ones in the park are actually sick. Somebody poisoned the new arrivals. How dare. If you think that's a serious freakout, yeah, I know. Like, it's also really hard to avoid is the thing. I'm after Sauropelta DNA. So I can put a Sauropelta in there where the Polacanthus used to be. before its dumbass started causing everyone problems. I really like these guys. I'm so happy they're here. These were like my favorite hadrosaurs as a kid. Because of their little bumble heads. These little dumbasses. I want one as a pet. But I guess you can't have one as a pet, you need like 5. Well, I guess I could be at a ranch and herd them, and then make dinosaur burgers. Yeah, I bet you this guy's gonna come down 6. Uh-huh. Little mother... Pick the recent one.
Acknowledged.
Heal my sauruses.
Asset transportation complete. Understood.
Oh, the third one's still incoming. Wait, does this not have a gate? Does not have a gate. Okay, time to put a gate in.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Go, boys! Well, you do need 5. Like, when you had 4, they were like, no, this is untenable. This situation is ridiculous and I can't stand it. Okay, so that one's got a med order, that one's got a med order, this one.
Task received.
And then hopefully we can just keep it isolated at 3. Now, in terms of their... Okay, so... These dudes are socially healthy, 3 is fine, but that's it. Like, as far as putting other dinosaurs in with them, that's it. They're done. They can't have anyone else. The Metabarosauruses are enough. Now, I will need reminding when one of these motherfuckers dies that I'm going to need to replace them, because just one under this route on any of them will turn the rest into madmen. Which is a bit weird, but okay. Come on, T-Rex fossils. Or Sauropelta. Sauropelta, there we go. Torosaur I can just sell. You know what a Pachycephalosaur is? It's a fairly well-known dinosaur. I think I got my Sauropelta. Now I'm after the T-Rex genes.
En route to feeder.
We'll have to make some and put them in with the Brachiosaurus, because I think they'd do well in a gyrosphere tank. Oh yeah, I think that's where they're actually excavating them from right now. Alright, so I got my Sauropelta DNA. Montana was where I most associated them with. Nodosauridae, so it's a new type of dinosaur. Well, we'll put one in and see what happens. Like, if you were to ask me as a kid where I thought you'd find Tyrannosaurs, I'd say Montana. Because I think... Yeah, let's take a look.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One of the best ways to keep guests safe is to be able to accurately predict how the dinosaurs will respond to certain situations.
So we're now okay on variety and welfare. Guest satisfaction is poor. That's just because I haven't set up the park infrastructure yet to match the dinosaur pens. Which is fine, it'll happen in time. I'm just making sure the dinosaurs are set up first. Dude, our dinosaur rating is almost 5 stars. To what? Like, I went back to where you were at. I don't know what you want from me. T-Rex. T-Rex. Bird eggs. Palladium. T-Rex. Yeah, hold on, let me just start pumping these dudes for information. Okay, so the issue is 12% transportation rating because we haven't set up the monorail all the way yet. Dinosaur visibility is up since we put in that gyrosphere, which is good. We'll put some shops down around the sort of arcade areas we're planning, and that should set things up there. Yeah, it's a pretty simple fix, it's just we're in the midst of something. Let me just set storm preparations up. How's our raptors doing? You alright, Majunga? New complete genome T-Rex, that's what I need. So these bad boys are cool. I do like the raptor models in this game.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности
Okay, so we actually got a lot of more dinosaurs to unlock here, which is good. The specific thing I'm looking for here. I don't actually know. It kind of depends on the... It really does depend on the dinosaur. Except, look, these are all dinosaurs I can unlock using extra
You
stuff.
got a knack for solving problems.
I really do need to go
That's
back
a
and
valuable
unlock some of the
skill,
stuff. I might do that,
especially around
like,
here.
in my off time. Alright. See, we've unlocked these ones. Every time one of these comes up, I just get it right away. But Rainforest is one we can get if we pump Entertainment on this one, which gives like blue and sort of a cool color palette. You can see there that I can apply to a lot of stuff. Actually, I can put it on a Spinosaur. We got this sort of deeper brown palette, which I need to get 5 stars on Elapena, which is going to be a pain in the ass to do. Thank God the color palette doesn't look that interesting. Coastal for a 5-star Elatocanio, which gives actually pretty nice, like, Elasaurn, a 5-star rating, gives the jungle cosmetic, which gives like orange skin patterns. Wetland is for Ilapena Entertainment, which I can go back and do fairly easily, which gives yellow-green. And once we complete the Elasaurna Entertainment mission, which is here, we can get the purple skin patterns. So the really interesting ones come from here. So what we needed... Oh, right, the storm. Let me just fix that up.
Repair crew en route.
Carnivore fence is okay. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
So we just need to pump Entertainment. Unearth a giant herbivore fossil. I can do that. That's easy. There's like a specific dig site I can go to for that. That'll do. So if we just do that, we'll probably get enough to... Alright, the boys doing fine? Yeah, that's good. I do like the big head stuff on this guy, it's cool. They got all the water, grass and forest they need. Social needs are met. Sweet. And they actually have a viewing station set up already. Might put another one on the side here and then just sort of line this area with stores.
Heading to the feeder now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think we're at that point now. So I'll drop another viewing gallery here. If I can. Come on, boys, really? Yeah, you did. Okay, let's take a quick look. What do they need most? Shopping, food, and drink. Okay, that's fine. We can set that up. Give them a nice restaurant they can eat at that overlooks the herbivore pen. It's gotta be a vegetarian restaurant.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Look, this was literally a tree and it needs a resupply. It's not crooked, it's aligned with this part of the path. Oh. Really though? Like, does it... Okay. Honey, no, there isn't.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Increase your guest satisfaction to 70%.
I'm all about repeat customers, repeat business. So, repeat after me. I'm taking this contract. Huh? Huh?
Guest satisfaction is only a 49%. Yes, honey.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
No, because it's going to piss off the entertainment sector if I do that. So my official stance is, fuck that. There we go. New viewing tower, which lets people see into here and into the...
En route to top-up feeder.
And an arcade right next to the dinosaurs. Which should help pump fun. Now that this restaurant's set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your high score at our new arcade.
There we go, now we got a lot of people coming in through here. So we got the dinosaur Gyrosaurus. Did I have a dinosaur ready to go in this? Yeah, I felt like I did. I completely forgot about this little dude.
This dinosaur, the Sauropelta, is a valuable species.
Request acknowledged.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be dumb as fuck. Or at at least I genuinely hope it isn't.
En route to pick up the asset.
See, this one's figured out how to drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, these feeders always need resupplies. Magic goat feeder.
Responding to resupply request.
Dead? No.
Asset collection request received.
No, it died of old age. Which I can respect. Hey, complete Diplodocus genome. Hello, Raptor Paddock going. Still enjoying your time at Jurassic World. Look at this little guy.
Asset has been delivered.
This is called a Pachycephalosaurus. Its notable feature is that it's thick-headed. Like some people I know, who shall remain nameless.
I made them in different colors too. These are the ones with the big bone plates on their head that smack into each other.
Understood.
Proceeding to the feeder node.
like it probably was in a Jurassic Park movie, hon. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue, like with you. Like, I know that there is something. I just couldn't tell you what. Look at this pure white one. Look at this snow one I made.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pachycephalosaurus to the park.
Adding task.
I'll call him Snowflake. Her. But, they need a little more. I'll actually set the genome back to base so that we can fucking have a better chance of them actually surviving, because I went through like 3... Yeah, you're right, it was Lost World. No, yeah, that's it. Ooh, he's looking a bit... This new one, I put a... I put a different skin on him. He's looking pretty stylish.
Confirmed.
What died in my park? Oh bugger, it's one of you.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, now we gotta start transporting dinosaurs. So the Packies exist to go in the gyrosphere ride with the Brachiosaurus.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Because it puts some small dinosaurs there, the people like that, and you know, the Brachiosaurs are actually very tolerant of having a lot of different species in their enclosure.
Asset has been collected.
So we can safely dump a bunch of them in there and it's fine. And depending on their tolerances, we might actually put another species in there too. Of like, I don't know, maybe Gallimimus or something.
Picking up asset.
You know, just a smaller dinosaur that could fit in there. Let's see, maybe a stego? We don't have any stegos in the park. Or like stegosaurid, I guess.
Asset collection request received.
Now I do need to...
3 words. Contract, you...
Didn't even let her finish those 3 words. I need a new ankylosaurid. Probably just a literal ankylosaurus.
Asset in transit.
Task received.
God, there's always something.
Responding to resupply request.
Like, I get why it needs to happen, but I wish you could set those to auto.
Understood.
No, I suspect... Actually, let me look. Instead of just assuming, let me fucking look and see. Yeah, here's the problem. We need to get the Isla Pena entertainment contract sorted before we can do the Isla Sorna one. So it won't even unlock yet. Is the issue. I need to go back an island and fix that up. So we'll get things sorted here and then we'll do that. And yeah, I will probably need to go in a bit. It's almost 2 o'clock. I just want to get these last few dinosaurs situated, I guess. This game is very, like, addictive in that way of like, oh, just this one more thing, just this one more thing, you know? You know, I've just got this small thing to do, and this small thing to do, and this small thing to do, and like, yeah. So what kind of dinosaurs do? What kind of dinosaurs?
Transportation complete.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem. This environment is too much for the pack. Too many other dinosaurs in here that I don't like. So what I might do is move them back to the containment pen and then stop for now, but when I come back I'll build them their own specialized small pen.
Acknowledged.
Oh, the Edmontosaurus there, cool. Still, these ones are aging out.
En route to collect the asset.
I'm going to replace them. They might... No, because the ankylosaurs don't like them. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for reminding me of that. It would have been bad otherwise.
En route to top-up feeder.
Poor guys, you just moved them all that way just to move them back.
Asset requiring collection. Asset transportation underway.
Yeah, that shit went really sour for us, didn't it?
Asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Asset to be collected.
Oh man, game, you done glitched bad. He's still attached to the helicopter as it flies away. Oh no.
Adding to the list.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Asset transportation in progress. Attending to feeder supply.
Alright, our Packy problem is dealt with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no! Oh, that's sad.
Collecting asset. Setting additional task.
Okay, but for real though, I do need to stop. It happens, hon. We'll replace it next time. And make sure we'll always have a nice long neck enclosure.